Good morning, Nick Ayton, and the sun is shining, yes. And in the previous conversation, we were talking about the primary motivations of companies going into business transformation as a primary way, as a way of improving efficiency and maybe getting rid of some unnecessary cost and getting rid of some waste and stuff like that. And just so you're aware, I've been in process re-engineering, business process transformation, all of these, whatever you want to call it. I was in technology outsourcing for 25 years, and I was there at the birth of business process re-engineering, business process outsourcing. And if you think about what that approach is, if you're changing a more expensive cost base to a cheaper cost base. So the primary thing about outsourcing as part of any transformation is to get primarily the back office functions, order to cash, purchase to pay, accounting, invoice processing, sales order, purchase order, general ledger, to get aspects of that done instead of employing, your local people at a salary, at an all-in cost. That's the tech and the network and the building. You move that offshore and you get the benefit of labour arbitrage. But it's often negated where you add an extra layer of complexity, you have cultural differences, you have time zone issues, and. So outsourcing was a heavily used lever, and still is, to drive some kind of transformation of the cost base. And yeah, I guess I moved away from it because I realised that the benefits are very slim, if any. But the havoc it played often with business models and the ability to identify and close customers and respond and react to them, which at the end of the day is primarily important. Back office functions don't make money. It's like the civil service in a country. They don't make money. And the other challenge you have with any form of transformation is these back office functions start dictating to the business, which is really bad news. So order to cash, purchase to pay. So the finance function will start dictating policy. Then you'll have purchasing come in and dictate policy. And then you'll have HR come in, dictate what you can and can't do, roles and responsibilities. And you'll have legal and compliance will come in and say, oh, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. There we go. And it's 9 o'clock. So, you're dealing with, crazy sort of obstacles, which are back office functions that make no money. Therefore, any transformation has to be led by the front end of the business, the people that do make the money, sales. Transformation has to be sales led. And I can hear all of you saying, God, Nick, that's you don't know what you're talking about. It's look, transforming a business model is not about cutting costs. Transforming a business model is about increasing cycle times of order to cash, purchase to pay, so you can get the cash conversion through the door. Business transformation is about being more effective at generating opportunities and responding to those opportunities in the market. And that involves being more competitive, both price competitive, seizing the opportunity, being quicker at reacting to customers' trends, demands, and responding to your customers. Transformation looks at that. Market share, new products, new market entry. That's transforming a business. That's pushing it into new directions and new areas. The back office will tell you every reason why you can't do that, because they would have to change. There you go. There's your problem. The business functions that make no money dictate to the business and tell you what you can and can't do. That's why transformations rarely work. Talk soon.